everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Maya. Previous episode, oh my god, I was really excited to just jump right into the next episode, or into this episode, excuse me. But before I did start filming again, I watched the scene over again. You guys already know what I'm talking about. I watched the scene over again because I was a little bit confused as to how he got poisoned. There's so many questions because wouldn't the king have a whole bunch of tasters to taste his wine? That's one. Two, when I watched it over again, it looked like he picked up Marjorie's cup, if I'm being honest. If I can put the scene in, I'll do that, but it literally looked like he picked up Marjorie's cup. So that makes me think, was someone trying to poison Marjorie? Maybe Cersei? I don't know, because she was giving off really fake bitch energy vibes and everything like that, with the little I caught that. So maybe that was what her plan was, maybe to just take her out real quick. I don't know. That's been Cersei's motive. We all know that's been her motive from the jump. And then there was the guy that left with Sansa. I don't know what his name is, Lord something. There's him, there's Prince Oberyn, because we already know he has a hate for the Lannisters, but I don't know if he would be if he would be so bold at his wedding to do something. I don't know. There's so many I don't know what happened there. I really don't know what happened. I'm so excited to get into this episode. Why, you know what, I have a good question. Why do people die at weddings? Why do they die at weddings in this universe? Can a wedding be happy? The only happy wedding, or quote-unquote happy wedding, was what? I want to say Robin's Alyssa, but Robin's Alyssa. And then maybe Tyrion and Sansa. It wasn't happy, it was kind of awkward, but that's the two weddings or whatever where nothing bad happened. I just want to know who the fuck killed him. So who is gonna, does that mean that Tommen's gonna be king now? Because Marjorie's by herself, and I know that she can't just rule by herself, can she? She has to have a king, right? And since Joffrey's dead, wouldn't that mean that Tommen's next in line? So I don't know. This is so crazy. This is insane. I'm I'm still shocked as to the fact that he's actually dead, but I'm kind of who are we gonna hate now? Who am I gonna just be making fun of now? I love to hate Joffrey. I did. But now he's gone. I can love to hate Ramsay now. Yeah. He can take his place. They're kind of similar, if I'm being honest. With what he's doing to Theon, they're kind of similar. Just a little bit. A lot of it. Yeah. I feel that's basically all that really, was crazy enough to, mention right now in this recap. That's what happened in the previous episode. The previous episode, nothing else happened but Joffrey's death. That's all that's it. Joffrey died in the previous episode. That's all that matters, honestly. Other things did happen, of course, but I mean, if you guys want to hear my detailed recap of the previous episode, then you guys can go ahead and watch my previous reaction. I mean, yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into episode 3. I'm sorry I didn't recap the episode, guys. I know you guys probably don't even want to hear it, but I mean, yeah, episode 3, let's get into it. If you guys like my videos, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you guys never miss any of my GOT uploads. Full episode reaction will be on Patreon. Links will be in the description box along with my socials. And let's get into episode 3. Oof, this is how we're starting? Damn.
You did this! You did this! Take it!
Damn.
Where's Sansa?
Find her. Bar the gates of the city, sees every ship in the harbor.
Holy fuck.
Where is she?
No one leaves the capital! No one!
Ooh. How is this gonna work? Where are we going? On a ship? Yeah. Because only God knows what they would do to Sansa if she stayed there, honestly. At least she made it out, though. Sounds mad scary.
You're stronger than you know.
That's true. She is. I don't know if we're like, I should be 100% trusting him yet. Who are you?
We're banished.
Peter.
Are you serious?
Good, good.
Not
So we've had
him.
quite a fright. Rest easy. 10,000, was it? 10,000.
Damn. Fuck, what's he gonna do with her now, though? Because I don't like, no.
You don't want the Queen to hear, do you?
What the
Those
fuck?
very close to searching for you.
Did you kill him?
Because he was a drunk and a fool, and I don't trust drunk fools. Followed my orders, every one of them. He did it all for gold. Money buys a man silence for a time.
Damn.
The last legacy of House Hollard.
That was a lie?
I had it made a few weeks ago. What did I once tell you about the capital?
We're all liars here.
You're safe now. I promise you that. You're safe with me.
Somehow I find that very hard to believe. There is no home, you fucking liar. What's home? You know what? I can't with
So
him.
am I the Queen?
More than you were with Renly. Less than you would have been if Joffrey had done you the courtesy of consummating the marriage before dying.
Clawing at his own throat, looking to his mother to make it stop. It's horrible.
Yeah, that was like a
Next to death.
painful death. Like,
They brought me your
painful.
grandfather's.
One of my husbands preferred the company of men and was stabbed through the heart. Another was happy as torturing animals and was poisoned at our wedding feast. I must be cursed.
Nonsense.
I can see why she would
Remarkably.
think that.
You may not have enjoyed watching him die, but you enjoyed it more than you would have enjoyed being married to him. I can promise you that.
That is for
I
damn
was
sure.
named a queen.
You did wonderful work on Joffrey. The next one should be easier.
Dang. Just like that, huh?
Your brother is dead. Do you know what that means?
He's king.
It means I'll become king.
Yes, you will become king.
He's like
I
a
think so as well.
kid. Like, dang. He's about to
got
be
the right
king?
top.
Like, what the hell is gonna happen to that? This
But
is
he
so
wasn't just
weird
long.
seeing him just like lying there.
We have a man who starves himself to death, a man who lets his own brother murder him, and a man who thinks that winning and ruling are the same thing. What do they all...
I have no idea. Why are we getting
Wisdom.
Yes.
a lesson right now?
Wisdom is what makes a good king.
Yes,
Wow.
I'm alright.
you are. You will be. I'll see to that.
Your child's dead. This is so weird.
Where's Tyrion? He killed him.
It was not.
He told me he would.
He wouldn't do
Day
it
will
like
come
that.
when you think you are safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth.
Oh, I remember that.
That's what he said to me. Avenge our son. Kill Tyrion.
You're gonna kill your own brother?
Tyrion's my brother. Our brother.
I want him dead. Please, you have to.
No. God. Yo.
You're a hateful woman. Why have the gods made me love a hateful woman?
Please.
Excuse me?
No.
I feel like I should not be watching this. Your child's dead body is right there. Jesus Christmas. Lord, help them. Help them, Lord. Fix it, Jesus.
Gonna rain soon.
You know what? That was just a little bit too much right there. Okay.
Don't it? 7 blessings to you.
This is my land.
If I'm standing on it, it's my land.
Forgive my father. He was wounded fighting in the war. Our cottage burned down while he was gone, and my mother with it. He's never been the same.
Jesus, Arya.
Which house did he fight for?
Fuck.
The Tullys of Riverrun.
There's a storm coming. You'll be wanting a roof tonight. There's fresh hay in the barn.
Whew.
And Sally here makes rabbit stew just like her mum used to do. But any man that bled for House Tully is welcome to it.
Oh.
And well, we ask the maiden to protect Sally's virtue and keep her from the clutches of depravity.
You got to do all 7 of the fuckers.
Father!
We asked the stranger not to kill us in our beds tonight for no damn reason at all.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Jesus, it's getting all over the table.
The Red Wedding, they're calling it. Lord Frey committed sacrilege that day. He shared bread and salt with the Starks. He offered them guest right.
Guest right don't mean much anymore.
He's gotta die for
Gods
that.
will have their vengeance. Frey will burn in the 7th hell for what he did. Things were different when Hostatali ruled the Riverlands. Fair wages for fair work.
Fair wages for fair work.
We're kind of on our way somewhere, but okay. What the fuck?
What did you do?
Get your horse saddled.
You told me you weren't a thief.
Wasn't.
He took us in. He fed us. And
Aye, he took us in. He's a good man. Both be dead come winter.
you don't know that.
I do know it. He's weak. He can't protect himself.
Man.
Both be dead come winter. Dead men don't need silver.
You're the worst shit in the 7 Kingdoms.
I just understand the way things are. How many stars they got to behead before you figure it out?
Could have chose something else to say.
Are you all right? No one bothering you?
No one's touched me, if that's what you mean.
I worry about it sometimes. 100 men, 1 woman.
Yeah.
They've got other things to think about.
That's the only thing they think about. Worry about you.
Thank you
Aww.
For what?
for worrying about me.
Maybe you'd be safer in Molestown.
Are you bored of me?
Of course
Bored
not.
of you? I want to protect you.
It's only a matter of time.
You're a literary man now. What do you make of that?
Can we read out loud?
The usurper, Joffrey Baratheon. I said those words when I tossed a leech into the fire. A leech filled with bastard blood.
Stannis does not look well. Is it just me?
If I do not press my claim will be forgotten. I will not become a page in someone else's history book. I'm running out of time, Sir Davos. Which means you're running out of time.
Oh? If I'm being honest, I kind of forgot that he did want to be king. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of just slipped my mind.
I need you to write a message. I need a smart person to do it. To the officers of the Iron Bank of Bravos.
I'll take a goal.
Stannis Baratheon, the one true king of Westeros.
That's not you.
I need to get their attention.
Shoot. Okay, well,
May we have the room?
I like him.
I'm sorry
I
about your
do.
grandson.
Are you?
I don't believe that a child is responsible for the sins of his father or his grandfather. An awful way to die.
Which way is that?
Are you interrogating me, Lord Tywin?
Some
Yep.
believe King choked.
The king was poisoned.
I hear you studied poisons at the Citadel.
I did. This is why I know.
Your hatred for my family is rather well known. You arrive at the capital an expert in poisoning. Some days later, my grandson dies of poisoning.
That does look pretty
Why haven't you
sus.
thrown me in a dungeon?
You spoke with Tyrion in this very brothel on the day that you arrived. What did you discuss?
You think we conspired together?
What did you discuss?
The death of my sister.
For which you blame me.
She was raped and murdered by the mountain. The mountain follows your orders. Of course I blame you.
If I cut your throat today, I will be drawn and quartered tomorrow.
God, Tywin.
There will be a trial for my son, and as custom dictates, 3 judges will render a verdict. Would like you to be the 3rd. We'll also invite you to sit on the small council to serve as one of the new king's principal advisors.
Oh, why is he doing all that?
The Targaryen girl has 3 dragons.
And she's coming for y'all.
Before long, she will turn her eyes to Westeros. Only the Dornish managed to resist Aegon Targaryen and his dragons.
You're saying you need us.
We need each other.
God.
We're arranging a royal assassination. I plan it in such a way that I wouldn't be standing there gawking like a fool when the king died.
Yeah. You would never be that.
Oh, I can call my own witnesses. How generous.
God.
Very well, my wife, Sansa.
My lord, he's gone.
Gone.
No one's seen her since the wedding. You don't think she...
No.
Whoever killed the king wanted me to lose my head for it. And with my wife's disappearance, it makes me seem that much more guilty.
Yeah. So
Told
who
Rick.
would do that?
Yes, my father. Maybe Joffrey was too much work for him. Sweet Tommen would be so much easier to handle. Whenever something bad happens to me, I assume it's my sister that had a hand in it. She loves her children. She is the only one I'm certain had nothing to do with this murder.
Any other
There's
witnesses, my
just
lord?
so many different ways this could have happened. Like,
I will not have you dying on my behalf. Do you hear me?
My lord.
Pord, I am giving you an order. Go and find my brother and tell him I need him. Pord! This is farewell.
stop.
Farewell.
Oh, God.
There has never lived a more loyal squire.
He is perfect. Oh my god. This is no more Pod. I like Pod.
No one boils a potato better than your mum. She got
Oh. You're gonna kill the Ygritte. Holy fuck. Oh, the kid. The kid. Don't catch the kid. Dang, they're just slaughtering them. Oh yeah, he's gonna remember her. Oh, baby. Oh, poor kid. Was there...
Those your parents? I'm going to eat them. Do you hear me? I'm going to eat your dead mama. And I'm going to eat your dead
You mother trucker.
at Castle Black.
Once Raider is coming. If the wildlings breach the wall, they'll roll over everything and everyone for 1,000 miles before they reach an army that can stop them.
We need to defend the wall.
That is our job.
Does that mean they're here already?
Rangers returning.
Oh, okay. Whew! I got scared.
I told the wildlings we had over 1,000 men at Castle Black alone. Bell and the others know the truth as well as we do. How long do you think they'll keep that information to themselves when the wildlings are peeling their fingernails off? Man says all he needs to crush us, he just doesn't know it yet.
That is true.
As soon as he gets his hands on them, he will. There's still not a thing we can do to stop them.
There is too many of them. Wow, that's a pretty statue.
A single rider. A champion of Marine. They want you to send your own champion against them.
To fight?
Do I have a champion?
I was the last to join your army. I'm not your general or a member
Yeah,
of your
recast,
Queen's
you
Guard,
go in there.
commander of your unsullied. My mother let me kill this man for you.
Very well. You sure you don't want a horse?
I would want a horse.
Horses are faster than men.
Horses are dumber than men.
Are you just gonna kill the horse? Let's not flirt right now. Can we kill him? Thanks. Pay attention to that. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, he's gonna throw it? Yeah. Oh, the horse! Oh, shit. Well, shit. Oh! I mean, y'all started it. Oh. Oh, shit. We weren't gonna give them a chance to say something first. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what is that? What is that? Wow, that's how they're gonna end the episode? Wow. Huh. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, something to like set them on fire, but I feel like that was a lot better than that. Okay, so another great episode of GOT. That was episode 3. I want to start off by talking about Prince Oberyn and like Tywin's little, I guess, newfound agreement that they have. You know, we all know that Oberyn has like a hate for the Lannisters and everything like that. We get that. But Tywin also needs his what is it, a country, I guess, or he needs Dorne, because there's like so many like other threats and everything, like he was explaining, so he needs them. I did not see that coming. I didn't even know what to expect when he went in there to talk to him. I guess mainly I thought like he was just gonna interrogate him, because yeah, him being there and everything like that, it looks super sus on when it comes to Joffrey's death. But turns out Tywin just needed him, and like really it was kind of like, I guess, killing two birds with one stone, because yeah, he needed him, and there's also something that Oberyn wanted from Tywin, which was, you know, justice for his sister's death. And Tywin said that he could help with that. So now that Joffrey is dead, Tommen is going to be king. Tommen's like a child. How old is he? Like, he looks like he's maybe about like 13 or something. I don't know. He's like a kid still, and he's about to be king. I mean, anybody's better than Joffrey, you know? But how is this going to, like, where I just don't see it happening, honestly. Like, I just don't see it happen. So that scene with Cersei and Jaime, ew, first of all, you know, Jaime, he's about to make me not like him again, because what he just did was disgusting. Your child's dead and you want to have sex with your sister? Do you need help? Like, what? That was disgusting, honestly. I feel like I didn't need to see that. I could have lived without seeing that. So Sansa is with Peter Baelish now. I don't know why I said his whole name. I just feel like I need to. But she is with him. I don't know where they're going to be going. I don't know. I do not like this situation in general, just because I don't trust him with her. I just don't trust him, period. And like, that just makes me scared for her, because she's already been through so much and I don't need her going through any more. Like, where is he taking her? Don't tell me, but I can't. Where is he taking her? I'm also just like, I'm kind of relieved that she's out of King's Landing, because if she stayed there, it would have been shit for her. But Cersei does want Tyrion dead, you know, but he is getting a trial, whatever. I also want to talk about Tyrion and Pod. You know, I guess Pod's gone now because he can't, like, testify for Tyrion, is it? Or testify against? I don't know. It's probably for him, because against means against. Anyways, but yeah, since he can't do that, I guess he's calling, like, for Jaime or whatever, because there's literally no one for, like, on Tyrion's side. They all think that he did it. So you know, that situation doesn't look too good either. Hopefully nothing like bad happens. Like, they can't kill Tyrion. They can't. They would never. I feel like he might have a good chance of getting out of this, because it may look like he did it, like it looks sus because he pointed at him kind of and he was holding the cup, but there's something else. Like, we need to get to the bottom of it. Like, how was there even a poison cup at a royal wedding? You know, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Where were all the tasters? So with Sam and Gilly, you know, at Castle Black, he ended up sending her somewhere else. It looked kind of like a tavern or like a brothel, something like that. I'm sorry if I said either of those, like if it wasn't either of those two things, but he sends her away for her own good. I don't think she really understands that, because yeah, her being like the one girl in I guess a place with over 100 men, that is like, I would be terrified if I was her. That would just be the most scary thing ever, and Sam obviously wants to protect her and wants to keep her safe, so he chose, you know, maybe it's not selfish, I guess, you know, it's not selfishly thinking, because he really just has her best interests in his mind, or whatever, however you say it. Her not being there is the best thing for her and her child. The wildlings, they're coming. I don't know how Castle Black is going to be able to prepare for this when they have 100 people and the wildlings have giants and like 1,000 people, maybe over 1,000 people. It's just not looking good. There's absolutely no way they're going to be able to take them on. People are going to die at Castle Black. I'm calling it, because really the numbers do not even match. Like, what else is going to happen? There's no way for them to beat them. There really isn't. Dany being a Marine, that was kind of powerful, honestly. Like, I just like the way that she thinks, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't want to say powerful. Sorry, that feels like a little bit extreme. But I do like the way that she thinks and how she, like, goes about things. Because that's why people, I guess, are following her, you know? Because she's smart with the way that she's going about things. And I just really like that. I love Daenerys. She's honestly one of my favorite characters so far. But, yeah, with like sending in like the free like chains or whatever, like the neck chains or whatever, like that's just so smart. Like, that really like gets them thinking, you know what I mean? Like, I like that. And it wasn't something that could like harm them. Like, it was something, I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but I just like that kind of like metaphor-ish thing that she did. That was basically all that happened in this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you guys like my videos, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you guys never miss any of my GOT uploads, and I will see you guys probably like next week or something when I watch episode 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna do 3, not 4 episodes. Yeah, so I will see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for watching.